everyone! I just received and filmed the unboxing of my first Mercari Japan haul using the Proxy service Buyee. And I wanted to make a separate video that shows my experience browsing, ordering, consolidating these orders, and comparing the delivery options and prices. I know there are a bunch of Buyee videos on YouTube right now, and I personally watched a ton of these videos before making my orders and found them very helpful, but most of them only show how to browse and didn't really talk about things like extra Buyee fees or how to navigate on the orders page. But I thought I'd share what would have been helpful to me before I made my first Buyee order. Hi everyone! I recently made my first Buyee purchase, and I wanted to make a video to share some of the things that helped me and some of the things that I would have done a little differently, and just so that you can see the process of making a Buyee order and having it shipped to you. So before you have an account, you're able to browse on the different sites like Yahoo, Mercari. There's a site list here of some other online shopping stores that you can choose from. There's also a way to shop on Amazon or any store that isn't on this site. You can then add to Buyee, but I haven't done this yet. I've just been using Mercari, so I'm just going to stick with that for now because I'm too nervous to try anything else. But anyways, before creating an account, one of the YouTubers that I follow had a link in one of their videos that gave a 2,000 yen discount if you open an account after clicking on their link. So I did that. After creating an account from that link, a coupon was emailed to me that I activated, and it then was on my Buyee page. So when you click on my page, it has your user information and activity. So in the coupon section, after I activated it, it was in the claimed coupons. I'd also recommend going through the unclaimed coupons. There could be a coupon that you would find useful. And then all you have to do is click Go to Coupon Page and click Get Your Coupon to then activate that coupon. Then it will move into your claimed coupons folder. So right now I have a 2,500 yen off coupon. And then I also have a 5% off Mercari coupon. Another thing I would do before making your first order is edit your user information. I didn't do this before making my first purchase, and then I got really confused because it prompted me to enter my delivery information, my address, my phone number. I got really confused because I thought Buyee was a proxy service and that everything would be shipped to Buyee, and then I could send it to myself, which is the way it is. But if you haven't entered any of your user information, it will prompt you to do that before you complete your purchase. So if you do that before you process any of your purchases, it'll just make your checkout faster and a little easier. So when you're going to search and make a purchase, you do have to enter your search in Japanese because the titles of the items are in Japanese. So for example, one of the mangas that I want to get is Sesame Salt and Pudding. And it has 0 results. So the way I usually get the titles in Japanese are in Wikipedia. I will type in the manga name and it will have the Japanese title, and I can just copy and paste. The one I'm looking for today does not have a Wikipedia page, so I can just go to my anime list. It's this one right here, Sesame Salt and Pudding. And the title in Japanese is right here. I can just copy that title and paste it. And it comes up with the results. So when you click on one of these items, it shows you the price. You can click through the pictures. You can see the rating of the seller and an explanation of the item. You can translate it to English and read a little bit about the condition or whatever the seller has to say about it. For this one, I actually want to get this one right here. It's a little more expensive than getting the individual volumes, but for each order, you have to pay an additional 500 yen service fee to Buyee. So instead of this being 500 yen and 480 yen, it would be 500 yen plus a 500 yen service fee, 480 yen plus a 500 yen service fee. So I'd rather just get all three at this price and pay that service fee just once. So I've already put this in my cart. So each individual item you put in your cart, you have to check out separately and pay that 500 yen fee. So I'm going to purchase this one here. Proceed to order page. And then you can verify your item here and choose a plan fee. I'm going to choose the light plan at 0 yen. And then I do have a coupon to use, 2,500 yen off coupon. And my purchase is only 1,900 yen, so it will only subtract that amount. It won't discount the Buyee service fee and payment fee. So then my total is 500 yen, $4.50. I've already entered my credit card and saved it as a payment method, so I can just go ahead and submit my order. Okay, so it says that they have received my requested item in this order. Go to my page. So then it goes from cart to orders, and that's under this shopping tab. So here it shows the order I just made. And this is how it tracks my order. So Buyee has received my order, and then once Buyee makes the purchase from the seller, then it will move to this progress bar. Once the seller ships it to the Buyee warehouse, it will move to this one, and when it arrives at the warehouse, it will move to this progress bar here. Once it has arrived to the warehouse, I can take action in the package information section. So I have a few of the other orders that are at different progresses. So I have this, which I ordered, and it has been shipped, but it hasn't arrived at the warehouse yet. This one has also shipped. This one, Buyee has made the purchase from the seller, but it hasn't shipped yet, and so on. I do have one item that has arrived at the warehouse. So if I want to check the status of that, I go to package information. And it shows my one item that has arrived at the warehouse. Once your item arrives at the warehouse, you can leave it there for 30 days for free. And then after that, you have to pay a daily storage fee. So what I'd like to do is wait until all of my orders arrive at the warehouse, and then I'm planning to do the package consolidation and then have it shipped to me. So I'm just waiting on that now, and I will make another video when I consolidate my items, and I hope that it's easy. I'm a little nervous about it. But once they all arrive to the warehouse, I will make another video, and I will see you then. Hi everyone, I'm back on Buyee. I'm on the cart page right now. So on my order screen, I can see now that all 6 of my orders have arrived at the warehouse. So they've all arrived at the warehouse, the Buyee warehouse in Japan. So now I can go to package information. And now for in storage, it shows for each order how many days are left in the free storage period. As well as the shipping cost total for each item if I processed each order separately to ship separately. So, for example, this one here, if I selected the shipping method, it would give me these 4 options and the pricing for sending it. But I want to consolidate these 6 orders together. So I'm going to select all, and then so select all for these 6 orders, and then I'm going to add package consolidation. I guess another option is to add protective packaging, but I think I'm just going to try add package consolidation, and then Buyee will consolidate these 6 orders and ship them together as one order. So I'll go ahead and select that. Okay, so package consolidation, apply for package consolidation, total 6 packages. Select delivery address. I'm going to skip the protective packaging, and then there's a 1,000 yen fee for the consolidation. Okay, so I'm going to click apply for package consolidation. And it cannot be canceled after applied, so yes. Ready to do this. Okay, so now in storage. Alright, so it says status is consolidation in progress, and then once it's completed, it'll give me my shipping cost total. And I'm not sure how long this will take, so I will check back maybe tomorrow and see what the total comes out to. Alright, I will see you then. Hi everyone, I'm back about 7 hours later. I'm back on my page in the package information section in storage. So I did get an email from Buyee saying that my consolidation was ready. So now I have my 6 orders consolidated into one, and it has a list of them here. And so this consolidated one package now, or one order, is at the warehouse and has 20 days left of free storage. For the shipping cost total, it says 13,700 yen, 120 USD. And the breakdown is here in shipping fee. So it shows here the international shipping fee, 12,700 yen. And this is just one of the options. And then a packing consolidation fee of 1,000 yen, and then the shipping cost total. So when I had the 6 orders individually, their shipping fee, when I added them together, was about 180 USD compared to the 122 USD here consolidating them. But if we click on select shipping methods, it shows a few other options. So this is the one that was selected on the other screen, so the 12,700 yen for EMS, and then ECMS for 6,000 yen, and it shows the estimated shipping time, and then Buyee air delivery, and then international parcel sea mail, 4,000 yen, but then the shipping time is a lot longer than these others. So I'm going to select this one, the Buyee air delivery, for 5,500 yen. So that should be about 50 USD, and then the shipping time 2 to 7 days. And I'm going to finalize the change. Okay, Buyee air delivery. Okay, check payment information, package number, and then my 6 items. Shipping method by air delivery. Fee breakdown. So then it's the 5,500 yen and then the consolidation fee. Totaling. Okay, so then my total shipping cost. And then I have my credit card saved as a payment method. I'll check out. Okay, so do you agree to these things? Okay. All right, payment complete. View shipped items. Okay, so this is also on my page, package information, and then we were in the in-storage section, now we're in the delivery section. And it says preparing to ship. My package number. I can get this information here. The shipping costs. Okay, so preparing to ship. I'm looking forward to receiving this. So I will update when I receive it or when I get any notifications about the shipping. Right. So after my package was dispatched, the preparing to ship changed to a tracking number. And it was a really easy process. After I got a dispatch email with the tracking number the following day, which was a Monday, my package arrived the following Saturday morning, so it was super fast. The box was packaged really well too. I will link my Buyee haul unboxing video if you want to see exactly how the package arrived and how the individual orders were wrapped. So each of the 6 orders was mailed to the Buyee warehouse in Japan, and then Buyee consolidated the 6 orders into one package, which drastically reduced the shipping costs, and then mailed it to me. I will say that once I made my first Mercari order, I felt a bit of pressure to hurry and get my other orders made, because once the first order arrives at the Buyee warehouse, the 30-day countdown starts before getting charged an additional daily storage fee. I like the thought that if I was shopping for a friend, I could have chosen 2 of the 6 orders to be consolidated and mailed, and then selected the remaining 4 orders and consolidated those to be shipped separately or to a different address. Overall, I'm really happy with my experience, and I do plan to use Buyee again when I find a few more items on Mercari Japan that have been on my wish list. I'm hoping a copy of the Kimi ni Todoke Illustrations art book will appear, so I've been watching for that, and when I finally am able to order that, I'd also like to get a free illustration book or guidebook. I need to do more research though, because I think there are quite a few and I'm not sure which one or 2 to choose. I haven't been able to find many flip-throughs of those ones. But anyways, if there is anything I missed, or if you have a question, feel free to ask me in the comments. Like I said, I'm not a pro at all this, but I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.